Anxiety is an energy, and it spins, it moves so quickly, gaining momentum. It's time to stop the world. It's time to stop the spin. Remember, it began somewhere, maybe in your tummy, maybe in your belly, maybe in your stomach. That part of you, the center of you, moving up or down and finally out. Though with anxiety it keeps circulating through the body. You know that. It's fear in a spin. Now, all you need to do is focus on where it is. Notice where you feel it in your body. Notice which way the feeling spins. Notice, you always have noticed, when people are anxious or upset, they move their hands in the direction of the spin. They can't help it. Their hands move to tell you exactly where the anxiety is and where it's moving to, and maybe those hands are moving very quickly and it's now time to slow it down and move it in the other direction. Push it outside of yourself. Spin it the other way. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Then bring it back in. You do something right now to swap the energy from one side to another. Both hemispheres of the brain now engaged. Swap something, one hand to another, one hand to another, one hand to one shoulder, another hand to another shoulder. Cross your arms. Hug yourself. Hug yourself. Give yourself a hug. Crossing your arms over, hugging yourself. Folding your arms and hugging yourself. You are spreading the electrical impulses throughout the brain, exchanging energy from one side to another. Moving, changing and evolving, moving, changing and evolving. Start by looking at a spot, a focal point. Stare, look, be completely absorbed. Slowly now, slowly. Some things take time. Slowly now, begin to expand your peripheral vision to include all the space around that spot. Allow your awareness to expand. You're no longer looking at the candle flame. You are no longer looking at a spot on your hand. You are no longer looking. You are expanding. You are seeing around. You are expanding your vision further now, as far as you can, to the ceiling and down to the floor. Allow your visual field to open so you can even imagine the space behind you. Notice a general calm come to you as you stop the world. Time to stop the world. Stop the world. Stop the world. As you move your awareness outside, notice what you see. Notice. Without judgment now, just notice. Notice the object, the colour, the size, the shape. A blue book, a white towel, a kettle. New research tells us the brain is malleable and capable of change. The brain is capable of change. You are capable of change. Be gentle with yourself. You're just learning. Become aware of your heart. Become aware of your heart. Your heart is the only thing that exists. It was the first thing of you to form, the first part of you that was created in the world, in the womb, beating away. Allow your hands to magnetically now hold your heart in your hands. Bring your hands to your chest now. Feel the beating of your heart. Breathe in and out from your heart. All you have to do now is breathe, though breathe out more than you breathe in. That's easy, isn't it? Experience the ease, the comfort of breathing out twice as long as the breath in. Breathe in as quickly or slowly as you are right now, though breathe out twice as long as you breathe in and out. Count. Allow yourself to breathe out twice as long as you breathe in. The heart energy radiates throughout your entire body. Your heart is an electromagnetic energy in the body. Your heart loves you. You love your heart. You love your heart. Allow the heart, the energy of the heart to expand now throughout your entire body as you allowed that focus to expand. You are working to rewire the brain. You are in control. The brain can be rewired more easily than you can imagine. You can imagine now rewiring your brain, new neural pathways. Be gentle. You're just learning. Be gentle. You're just learning. Be gentle with yourself. You're just learning. You can interrupt the anxiety and then connect to a more resourceful state. You can interrupt the anxiety. You can interrupt the anxiety and move to a more resourceful state. You are cross-connecting those neurons and loosening up the area of association that had been keeping them strong. You are stronger. It just takes practice. Be gentle with yourself. You're just learning. Practicing growing stronger. Interrupting, creating new neural pathways. You will get immediate relief. You get immediate relief. You are slowly and surely dismantling the neural network that used to keep the anxiety active. Slowly and surely, you are dismantling, taking apart piece by piece or all at once the neural network that used to keep the anxiety active. It was just protecting you in its way. Now there's a new way. Now there is a new way. Now there is a new way. Different ways to calm, inform, change. Any external or internal trigger now is softening. Softening. Time to be gentle. Whether you see something, hear something, feel something, now is a new time. The images inside your mind are changing, moving, evolving to protect you in a new way. Protect you in a new way. Protecting you in a new way. Your unconscious is listening. Your unconscious is listening. Your unconscious is listening, and nothing gives it greater pleasure than to help you, protect you, keep you safe. Keeping you safe. Making you safe. 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 Be gentle with yourself. You're just learning. Safe. Safe. So you have certain patterns of thinking, like pathways in a forest. Every time you feel anxious, you are treading down a certain path. Whether you intend to or not, sometimes you find yourself just there on a path in the forest. But as soon as you start recognizing you are on that same old path, it's time to forge a new one. You can interrupt the old pathway, widen out that trail, allow the mind to expand, and now travel on a new path, a new one that is not overgrown, a new one heading towards the clearing, a new one following the path along a river to a new way. Before you know it, you are out of the forest and into a clearing. Where is it? Behind you. Be gentle with yourself. You're just learning. Safe. Safe. Let's go. Be gentle with yourself. You're just learning. Safe. Safe.